What's up, guys? So today I'm going to be starting a short series that will break down the snowflake method, which, as many of you may know, is a technique that's used to write novels. Using the snowflake method is a good way to streamline your ideas and really get your novel started. When I started trying to write my own books, I found that online there were not a lot of video tutorials that would help out in any way. The ones that did actually offer help were really long and they were always dragged, and the people who were doing them were really boring. Which is why I've decided to make this short collection of videos to help streamline that process for you, something that was never really there for me. Today we're going to be talking about step 1 of the snowflake method, the one-sentence summary. Your one-sentence summary should be a one-sentence summary of your entire book, its concept, who the characters are, and the main conflict. Your one-sentence summary is also a great thing to have later when you're trying to get published, because you can easily dole it out to any sort of publisher and give them a quick idea of what your book is about. Because contrary to popular belief, the last thing publishers want to do is sift through a bunch of papers and reading. Try to keep your one-sentence summary to be 15 words or less. No run-ons. Say you have a bunch of ideas swirling around your head. You have a general idea of what your book is, but you don't know where it's going. A great way to ground all these ideas together and really get to a starting phase of writing your novel is to come up with a one-sentence summary. For example, your average, ordinary, everyday squirrel comes home one day to find that his home tree has been cut down. Not only did I just establish my character, I also established the setting and the major conflict of the story. From here, I can start to ask questions like, where was the squirrel when his tree was getting cut down? Who else was in the tree? And more importantly, what happened to his nuts? Those, of course, are all things that come later. For now, focus on writing a one-sentence summary. Not only will it help contain your thoughts, but it'll pinpoint a place that you can actually start focusing and building up your story. I basically developed an entire book series in my head over the course of 5 years, but I hardly ever wrote any of it down, so it was all just random cognitive thoughts until I finally started to put it into perspective on paper. I'll leave a link to the snowflake method in the description below. If you liked what you see here and are interested to see more videos like this, go ahead and subscribe. And cut! That came out a lot higher than I thought it would.